Hello, Taurus. So, this reading kind of has the feeling of it's a lot like Scorpios, to be quite honest with you. I don't know if you're in some way tied to Scorpio. I know a lot of you are, but not everyone. There has been some major conflicts, some things that have caused some massive destructive energy, either in your situation or around you. You've been kind of turning a blind eye to it, turning your back on it, um, pretending it isn't there, um, trying to maintain a certain level of maybe dignity or solace, right? But this Enlightenment card definitely has the energy of fire. Could be dealing with fire signs, may or may not. New information is coming to you. For some of you, this could be spiritual downloads. For others, it's just that new information is presented that gives you a different perspective about what is the best way to handle this. For some of you, it's going to make you furious. For others, it's going to just kind of leave you feeling a little sad. But there is a choice that has to be made. And I feel like you've been tiptoeing around this choice. Much like the other readings, either you or someone else is trying to hide something, and by divulging the truth, you could also expose your corruption or the corruption of someone that you know. So you're being put intentionally by the universe in a situation that is very touchy. You are discovering new facts. You are still hiding behind a tree, so to speak. But I think this rebirth card is saying it's again fire energy. I feel like it's a rebirth to the situation. Whether it's you having a different opinion of how things should move forward, or simply they are moved forward. The situation that you may have thought had been put to bed has just been born again. And it's saying, hello, it's time to deal with me now. It's not enough to keep the peace. It's not enough to know the truth. It's about making the choice rather than avoiding the choice this time. It's about coming out from behind the shadows and stepping up your game. Some of you have been in a mental prison about a choice. Some of you have worked hard to keep other people from making a choice. But I feel as if, in the end, you're not going to have a choice but to make a choice. So rather than prolonging, drawing out, dragging out, being tossed out onto the street, kicking and screaming, why not do it in a more dignified way? Right? Take the information that you've learned and use it in the way that it's supposed to be used. Some of you are wanting to walk away rather than to deal with this. And I don't believe that's going to be an option. I believe it has presented itself in such a way that the choice will have to be made. The bottom of the deck is confusion. It feels like a catch-22. It's again like the Scorpio reading. You made a decision that felt good at the time, but it's coming back. And now you're not sure how to handle it. That's what it feels like. But let me just say, let's not turn our back to it. Let's not sugarcoat it. Let's not pretend. Let's make the choice and deal with it like adults. And work together. There can be a good outcome to the situation. But if your outcome, let me just say this. For some of you, you know you can get a good outcome, but to do so would out yourself or someone you know. And it's time to do it. In order to set yourself free from the confusion, from the sticky, muddy situations, you're going to have to make a choice. No waiting on someone else. No pretending you don't see it. Full on taking on that fire energy. Not taking no for an answer. And resolving this once and for all. Based on truth. Rather than fear. Okay, guys. So if this resonates with you, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to share it. And if you're not already subscribed, please do. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.